Here we are, big day, big release.
Big hair.
Yeah, and a big hair shot from Charlie Puth. What's up, man? Thanks for joining Bex and Buster here in Philadelphia on Q102.
Of course. You said big, so I had to make the hair extra ridiculous today.
What's up, man? Congratulations on the new stuff.
Thank you. I feel like I've been teasing this damn song for, well, not feel like I have been for like 5 months. Been. It's nice to have people not yelling at me anymore.
I've literally been on TikTok and you've literally just been teaching other people to make music. And I'm like, you make music. So it's so nice that you're finally doing it and giving it to us in the world.
Well, I was telling this to somebody the other day. If I weren't a singer, I would love to be a teacher, a music teacher specifically. And I feel like TikTok is a way that you can, I was like, even with Light Switch, I was showing the layers of, the drums and the synths and the vocals and I came up with lyrics on in front of technically millions of people, I guess. So and by them watching, I got excited to, push the song even further and finish it.
That doesn't make you nervous at all to show us like the inner workings of the process? Like that doesn't, I don't know, that vulnerability doesn't scare you at all?
I mean, people knowing about my life even more than they may know about it now kind of is a little freaky to me. But when it's all wrapped in chords and melody, it's easier for me to showcase, because I can there's a little bit of smoke and mirrors with when you have music in front of some super vulnerable lyrical topics that you hide in your music.
So we have the single. Does that mean the album is on the way? When can we sort of expect that?
The album is on the way. The album is done. It's being mixed right now. I've showcased a lot of those songs as well. My goal is for the day the album drops for everybody to know every song, and which I don't think has been done before.
That's kind of fascinating, yeah.
It's kind of the antithesis of what it is to be an artist. Like, every artist wants to be so mysterious and you don't want to know their whereabouts. Well, they don't want you to know their whereabouts, and they want to keep you on your toes. I want everybody to know what I had for breakfast, and I want to make a song out of the spoons that hit the bowl, and auto tune the almond milk when it hits the cereal. I sound nauseating.
Yeah, which is literally, I mean, what's amazing.
What I do.
Yeah, that's literally what you do. Like, you'll hear a sound and then it'll turn into something. Now, you went to Berkeley. I spent some time in Boston. So, like, yeah, I grew up in Jersey and then went to Boston for a couple of years. So, like, I know you're a little, we probably.
She's been following you, dude.
Yeah.
Literally?
Do you feel like having, like, did you always just have a ear for music? Like, could you hear a sound pre-Berkeley and just be like, that's that note? Or did it take going to school to do something like that?
My hair's in my face. What's interesting? Somebody asked me that exact same question last night, and I live super close to my parents, and I was like, Mom, do you remember when you used to like film us all the time? Do you have any videos of me like when I was super young, maybe playing piano? And she's like, yeah. So we pulled out this DVD. And I'm 4 years old. I put this video on TikTok too. Damn, I share my whole life on that. I pulled up a video and I'm singing a song. I'm singing "Cheeseburger in Paradise" by Jimmy Buffett, which is an interesting song. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a song that you play on,
not on Q.
Not on Q. But I'm singing it in D major, and that was fascinating to me too. And I try not to nauseate people with, the perfect pitch thing, because it gets old after a while. But I genuinely thought it was interesting that I wasn't deviating from the notes or anything. Yeah. So I might have just like had this from an early age. It's always like, that's a lamp. C sharp is C sharp. I don't. It comes in handy not bragging about it. It's kind of annoying when you brag about it, but like when you're making music, it's the handiest thing.
I'm sure. Buster's always out here trying to sing, and I'm like,
what you mean trying?
I don't know what that is.
Buster, this is your chance right now. You're going to sing a song for us right now. Here's your starting note. What? Say hello again. Just say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Hi. Hi. Ooh, good voice. Hi. Okay. So, there's your starting note. Pick your favorite song and sing for us. Knock our socks off right now, please.
Well, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do now. Am I?
Sing a song in C sharp major.
Why you always trying to do me dirty?
Wow.
That was my exact reaction. Every time.
I have body chills right now. That was horrible.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, I have a serious question for you, Charlie.
Yes.
How much free Subway did you get, bro?
None.
What?
None.
I pictured this whole thing because I remember early in your career when we were running around on the road when I worked for Atlantic. I remember Chili's was all over you and was like, hey, if you ever want to stop at Chili's, you get free Chili's. I remember you were down with that. So I was I wonder if you got a gang of free Subway for doing these commercials.
That's when I could eat chicken fingers every day and not feel any repercussion the next day. Just wait. I could eat chicken fingers at 2 o'clock in the morning and wake up at 6 a.m., catch a flight to Philly and see y'all and be totally fine. I'm certain I can't get away with that shit anymore, you know?
But they didn't hook you up with Subway?
No free Subway. God, I did that so long ago too. My hair was like a normal length. No free cookie, nothing.
Unbelievable.
Wow. I was this whole time thinking Charlie Puth had this like Subway card that he could just go into any Subway and be like, hey,
no,
get the cookie.
No, not a lifetime members card, nothing. But I like Subway. I'll run in there if there's no other option.
We'll send this to them. We'll make it happen for you. Are you bringing back Baby Charlie anytime soon? Because
I love Baby Charlie. I got ass cheeks. I'm a white tee.
Hey, how do you know that? Yeah, you know that song, Benny Outrageous. I found that shit on MySpace, man.
I remember that song. We used to play it in the clubs.
Why did that song never?
I don't know. It was a banger. La da da. La da da. I got ass cheeks. I'm a white tee.
All these hoes keep grinding on me. I'm in the club every night of the week, like popping. What? It's a brilliant song. The guy had to Benny Outrageous. Benny O had to buy white tees because all of these girls just kept messing the white tees up. It's a great rap song.
Oh, and what a problem to have, too.
It's so funny. I didn't know that it was a song before you made it, Charlie. Like, I thought you just came up with this song. I need to go listen to it now.
No, I'm not that smart.
Well, we do got Light Switch. You can hear it on Q102, and, of course, check it out on your streaming platforms. What's next, Charlie?
Album, and more TikToks, I guess. Hopefully a tour would be nice. I gotta say thanks so much for playing Light Switch. I never thought that there would be this much anticipation for a song of mine. I'm truly humbled, and I do miss seeing you guys in person, but this will do for now, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. When you come back to Philly. Oh, last question too. You still cool with Wiz Khalifa and them and anybody from the Fast and the Furious movies?
Yeah, I'm cool with everyone in Taylor Gang, and Vin Diesel actually showed up to my birthday party, said a couple nice words.
That's pretty cool.
That was pretty unexpected and nice, and it was an interesting group of people. I think James Corden got up and sang Valerie by Amy Winehouse. Vin sang See You Again. It was you can't write this stuff. It's funny.
I gotta ask though, because I've seen this whole thing unfold on TikTok. What's going on with Benny and Blanco? Because I'm like, man, so upset about this whole thing.
Yeah, I might be the most out of the loop ever. I don't really know either, because I think it started off as a joke, and then he did 2 more videos, and I was like, okay, this is still funny. Yeah, I can take a joke, and then it started to get really crazy, and then I saw Billy made a video response. I'm like, and I gotta get around to asking him, hey, are we still
like
cool?
What is happening?
Yeah, I've made music with him in the past. I still just haven't gotten around to ask him what the deal is, but I got nothing but love for Benny. He's a musical genius. I swear, he's so smart with how he puts together songs.
Well, listen, if this beef gets any richer,
we got your back because we're from Jersey. You're from Jersey.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've been down, Charlie. Coming to Philly. We got it.
We're going to meet me outside Max's Cheesesteaks with a baseball.
Charlie Puth, thanks so much for the time, dude. Good luck with Light Switch. Congratulations on all the new music. You're the man.
I miss you guys. I hope to see you soon in person.
We miss you too. Come visit us.
I will. All right.